So hi, I'm Doug the Beard Spence from Dirty Dozen Races. The Backyard Jam, for those of you that don't know, is a very short but very intense course actually in the bottom of my garden. Very fortunate enough to have just enough space to squeeze it all in. And so each year we now invite all the elite athletes, the Claire Millers, the James Appletons, the John Albans, who's the current world champion. We invite them down and we all go head to head on the stopwatch and we have a race around the jam, and it's a lot of fun. So what makes Dirty Dozen different to other races? It's pretty difficult to be very unique because there's so many different races, which is fantastic because it means there's different races for different people and abilities. But then what we did is we just said, why don't we stand at the finish line? Because then that way everyone has to come through, everyone's relaxed by that point because they've done the race, they're not worried about trying to book in. And so, my job on race day now is literally to stand at the finish line and try and thank everybody personally for coming to do our race and, entrusting us with their safety and also, investing us with their ticket. And that means a lot to me. We've got the Dirty Dash, which is very much aimed at beginners, so that's 6 kilometres and that's 15 major obstacles. Then we've got the Dirty Dozen, which is 12k, and that's 12 kilometres plus 20 major obstacles. And our pinnacle race is the Destroyer, which is 18 plus kilometres and 25 plus major obstacles. And that is the one that if you really want to push yourself and, really done it, then that's the race to do. In effect, everyone's going to have a great experience. You're going to do some running, you're going to get muddy, you're going to get wet, and you're going to get over some great obstacles. But having the 3 different choices hopefully will appeal to more people. And then for the real hardcore, the goal is to try and do all 3 in one season. For that we do the Medal of Honour, which we started last year, and that's massively popular. So hopefully they'll continue to grow on the back of that. So my favourite obstacle is not one that you've seen at Dirty Dozen races yet. It is coming out this year and it's the rope climb. And the nice thing about that is that the guys typically have the brawn to do it, so they just sort of get on with it and they come down a bit more puffed. But when the girls look at it, they use their brains more and they actually look at it and say, how can I use my body to climb this rather than, just my arms? There's this feedback system, and if you allow your body to feel, it sends a message to your brain and it goes, this is good. And sends a message from your brain back to your body saying, we should do more of it. And suddenly you're going, and everything works really well. If you don't commit to stuff, you're just not going to make it.